Are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced guitar player? Do you currently feel frustrated with the slow progress that you're making on the guitar? Are you completely stumped as to what to learn, how to learn it, and what to learn next? My name is John Chorba. I'm a guitar teacher from Arlington, Texas. And if you're interested in playing rock-based styles of music, meaning classic rock, hard rock, blues, heavy metal, acoustic rock, etc., then you need to check out my Guitar Team program. It's a super innovative program designed for students of all skill levels and all ages, with one goal in mind: getting you to play the guitar the way that you want to in the shortest amount of time possible. I've been running Guitar Team for a while now, and I'm completely blown away at the progress that my students make. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what they have to say.
I've been in Guitar Team for about a year and a half, and considering I knew nothing, and now I've started learning bar chords, which I didn't even know existed before. I would say whatever the most percent, 200 let's say, or definitely increased my knowledge a lot. More than I thought, actually. I never thought coming in I would learn these things. I just thought I'd learn how to pick around and play some chords, but so.
I have been in Guitar Team for 9 months now, and I would say I've improved 100%. I'm a completely different guitar player. I'm so much better than I ever thought I would be.
Guitar Team is unlike anything you've ever heard of, or maybe even experienced if you have taken guitar lessons before. Guitar Team combines multiple different learning formats, including online learning, private lessons, and small group classes. So you get all the advantages of each of those formats without experiencing any of the disadvantages of choosing only one of those formats. Every single student in Guitar Team gets a personalized lesson strategy designed to get you to your specific goals, because no two guitar players are exactly alike. You'll get one-on-one training, you will learn how to practice for maximum results, and you will get to use the skills and techniques that I show you in a real-life musical setting by jamming with other like-minded and cool guitar players. There's no program like this in the entire Dallas-Fort Worth area. It truly is one of a kind. Let's take a look at how Guitar Team works. It runs in 4-week cycles, and every student gets a lesson plan that is specific to them. It's designed so that you can overcome your short-term challenges and get on the path to your long-term goals. Each cycle of Guitar Team is based off of a popular rock song. Some past bands that have been chosen Guitar Team include Pink Floyd, Metallica, AC/DC, the Eagles, Guns N' Roses, Pearl Jam, and Kings of Leon, just to name a few. In the first week of Guitar Team, there is no face-to-face lesson. You will get all your content, which again is specific to each individual student, emailed to you. This content includes videos, backing tracks, written documents, and audio files. All of the content is tailored to your skill level and your goals, and you will be given clear objectives for the cycle. By getting the content emailed to you at the start of the cycle, you get to review it over and over so that it's fully sunk in. You also get the freedom to work on it as long as you want to, and you don't have to feel rushed to understand it in a 30 to 60 minute lesson. Undoubtedly, you will have questions. So what you will do is write your questions down and then bring them to the second week, which is your private lesson. In the second week of Guitar Team, you schedule a 30-minute private lesson. And you get to take total advantage of the best part of private lesson while removing the worst part. The best benefit to private lessons is that one-on-one attention you get. And you get to have your specific challenges analyzed and diagnosed and get a unique solution to it. Since we don't have to waste any time showing you how to do stuff because we already did it in week 1, we can now focus 100% of our time together on how you could do it better, how you should practice it, how to overcome any challenges you may have with it, and how to master it. This makes the private lesson extremely efficient. In weeks 3 and 4 of Guitar Team, you get to take the content that you learned in week 1, learn how to practice better in week 2, and now you get to actually use it in a real-life musical setting with other like-minded and cool guitar players. Now, unlike most group classes, it doesn't matter if one person is a beginner and one person is advanced, because you have your specific part to play, and you're going to learn how to play it better, and you're going to have a lot more fun with it.
When I first heard about the Guitar Team format, I was pretty skeptical. I just was unsure because I was used to hearing about the traditional 1 hour every week private lesson. So I was very skeptical, but John seemed really confident in the whole process, and I heard a lot of people talk about it. So it seemed like a really good thing to do. I was scared of group lessons. I was terrified, but they weren't intimidating at all once I walked in. Everyone is on their own level. Everyone's focusing on what they've been given that month their material, so they're trying to perfect that. So no one's worried about how well that you're playing. So it was a great way to build my confidence as a player. I feel great about Guitar Team. I love it and would recommend it to anybody. It's been a great way to improve my guitar playing skills, but also I've improved so much quicker than I would have if I were just doing the traditional lesson.
You know, the really cool thing about Guitar Team is that curriculum is based on playing your favorite rock songs. So not only will you learn the concepts and techniques that you need to become a really good guitar player, you're also going to be adding songs into your repertoire, which will come in handy if you ever want to entertain your friends and family, or possibly even join a band.
I actually love that it's song by song because I get to apply it right away. Otherwise, like I said, I'd be doing the scales, I would be learning chords, and when you don't apply something, when you don't put it right into what you're doing right away, you forget it and you don't know why you're doing it. You know, I actually, as a nurse, I did go through school that way. You learn something and you hands-on. You learn something hands-on, and that's the best way to learn because then you got it, you know you've got it, you know why you're doing it, and I think it's a more full process. Otherwise, you're kind of like wandering around in the dark, feeling your way around going, okay, I'm supposed to be learning to play the guitar. Okay, I think I'm in the ballpark, I'm not quite sure, but this way, you know, okay, well, we want you to learn like an E chord. Here's why you're playing an E chord. You're gonna need it right here, and this is where it goes. So, honestly, it's a lot of fun.
As I said before, I'm constantly blown away at the progress that my students make in Guitar Team. In fact, Guitar Team students make 3 times more progress than students who only take private lessons or students who only do small group classes. But wait, there's more. Guitar Team also offers flexible scheduling, meaning that you decide when it's most convenient for you to come to your lessons and classes. You don't have to get stuck in the same day and time slot every single week if you don't want to. So you save time, you save money, you get better at guitar faster.
That's actually one of the best things about it, the flexible scheduling, because I'm a very busy person. I mean, I've got a full-time career, I've got kids, I've got a house, I've got 3 dogs, I've got a band that I play in, just keeping busy all the time. And if I can't make a certain session, there's always another one that week that I can possibly go to. It just helps me out a lot.
So take the next step and contact me right now. I want to know more about you and your specific guitar playing situation. I want to know what your biggest challenges are, and I want to know what goals you want to accomplish. If we feel like we're a good fit for one another, we can go ahead and schedule a free, 100% no obligation introductory private lesson. In this lesson, I'll assess your playing, help you overcome your most immediate challenges, and then ultimately we can determine together whether or not Guitar Team is the best option for you. There's no risk, all reward. So don't wait any longer, contact me right now, and let's get you playing guitar the way you've always wanted to. Come join us in Guitar Team.
Come join me in Guitar Team, you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Come join me in Guitar Team and we'll totally rock on.
Come and join me in Guitar Team, you're gonna love it.